before showing you the interesting table we did with Professor Robert Haralik from University of New York a while ago about the connection of Kabalah and science, which is definitely, as we see clearly, to do with the codes, because Torah codes are part of Kabalah, and the codes themselves, the way that we found them are based on science. Now, the story about Newton, as it is quite known, and this is really what we found written about it. This was really the continuation of the article there. Newton also spent vast amount of his life seeking of what he believed to be Bible code that was encrypted into the Word of God. Newton believed that science and faith were inextricably linked, that God is the author of the two books, the book of science and the Holy Book. These two books are the key to understanding the world and its history from the beginning until the end, as embodied in this collection. Newton enabled physics and theology to live together in perfect harmony. So this is, as we see, very interesting. And then let us see the table we did a while ago with Professor Haralik. So this is what really comes in the site that we did together. The site is called torahcode.us, and this is what we found at that time. We looked for the word Kabalah and science. Then we looked also at the word Sofen, the code, which is connected. And then, as we believe, according to Kabalah, this is really part of Messianic code, signed before the coming Messiah, before Elijah will come. So this is what you see here, the meetings of Kabalah and Sofen. Then we have the year when it started. It is known the year that it started was in Hebrew Tafshin Lamed Vav, which is 5736, and from it is quite a small skip from there. And then you have Elijah here, and best meeting of the Torah, the code of Messiah, Mashiach code. Now altogether, looking into the statistics, this is what I found, and Professor Haralik found out that statistically is 55 to 10,000, which is really 5.5 to 1,000, which is quite statistic. Now, I looking into this table, found some more very interesting thing which will fit with what we saw about Newton. So what is very interesting, this is really what Professor Haralik brought in his site, and here you have the Kabalah Mada. Amazing, you have here Newton coming, you see Newton coming here, and here what we said, softens the code of the Messiah, as he believed, that there are lots of secrets in this Bible code. This is what we said from the year 5736, and what is interesting is that some indications that this year 5777 will be important step in the idea of the code. Here is code come also. So altogether, very interesting and significant table, as we saw before by Professor Rips. It is 5.5 to 10,000 to thousands, but the additional verse of Newton coming here, which is very interesting, together with this here, no doubt will add to it, and altogether, very, very interesting to see the connections, the importance of Bible, because Newton already realized it, but he did not have the computer of today, the site of the program of the code. So this he remained with the question, but he believed it 100%. So important finding and important message to know that Newton who don't know how to contribute a lot to science, was very much behind the idea of the Bible code and Torah code.